grew up playing baseball. One of the skills you need to develop is a quick reaction time to play baseball. This is so you can make quick decisions whether to swing or not, or when you are fielding, react quickly to a ball hit hard off the bat. As you get older, the time it takes for you to react gets way slower. That's why the average age of a Major League Baseball player is 28 years old. A 40-year-old might be just as strong, but their reaction time has slowed way down. James writes this in chapter 1 of verse 19. Know this, my dear brothers and sisters, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to grow angry. That is because an angry person doesn't produce God's righteousness. Have you ever been in a conversation and someone says something completely out of left field? Okay, I promise that is the last baseball reference of this Life Lab. And your initial reaction is to speak up and set them straight. See, what James is tapping into here is the Jewish wisdom tradition that invites us to tame our tongue and not be reactionary with our words. In Proverbs, it says that lots of words comes wrongdoing. James invites us to develop a quick reaction time of listening. Listening invites us to set aside our own agenda and desires and invites us to be fully present. James goes on in verse 21. Therefore, with humility, set aside all moral filth and growth of wickedness, and welcome the word planted deep inside of you, the very word that is able to save you. You must be doers of the word, not only hearers who mislead themselves. James calls his readers to do two things. The first is to set aside, or quite literally, it means throw away, remove, get rid of wickedness. Don't entertain it, don't keep it in storage for later, but cast it off. The second is to welcome the word. Now, the word does not mean your Bible. It means truth or reality. And what is reality? It is the good news of Jesus. The good news that we have been redeemed from our wickedness and corruption and made whole because of Jesus. We are to welcome the reality of Christ. I have often found in my life, Jesus has spoken to me when I have been brought to a place when I am ready to listen. This week in our Life Labs, we are going to talk about how we can become quick to listen, and so we are ready to welcome in the reality of Christ, which moves us to faith-filled action.